Final segment of our 9 pieces of advice of things that you need to know when dealing with plea agreements. The 9th thing that we're going to get into is once you make a decision, can it be undone? My name's Zachary Divelbiss. I'm the owner of Future First Criminal Law. This video will help give you a little better understanding of what happens after you accept a plea deal and whether it can be undone. The answer is it's very difficult to do. After sentencing, you can withdraw your guilty plea only if you can demonstrate that it was made unknowingly or involuntarily. Unknowingly as in you had no idea that you accepted a plea agreement. Involuntarily as if someone coerced you, forced you to do it. And finally, there is a third, even more rare way to get out of a plea agreement. If there is what's called a gross manifest injustice that has arisen after you have accepted a plea deal and been sentenced, then at that point, you can then petition to get out of your plea deal. This is extremely rare. You also have deadlines. The deadline for every single felony criminal case here after you accept a plea deal to try and get out of it is 90 days. This is what's commonly referred to as post-conviction relief, shortened as PCR, where these are the things that you can claim. You can claim that something legally went wrong and it changed to such a great level that it would be unjust to continue with this plea. Once again, this is extremely rare. Very uncommon. This should hopefully never actually happen to you. We always want the best for you. If there's a way to get you out of a plea deal, we will do everything we can. But the judges are really good at making sure that you knowingly accept a plea deal. The judges are double checking every single time you accept a plea deal whether anybody forced you to do it, whether someone promised you something that you weren't actually going to ever get. And it's very hard to prove that one of these things happened in order to get you out of the plea deal. And of course, there are time deadlines. If you don't hit these deadlines, then you lose it. And then you're stuck living with that decision. The 9th and final thing here is just like in a regular baseball game. Once the 9th inning passes and the score is uneven and there's no overtime, it's done. It's over with. And you have to live with that. So please, make the best decision possible before you accept the plea deal. Hire us to help represent you. So that way you don't have to undo what we do. We don't want you to have to be stressed out about this. We want to help keep good people out of jail. And we want to represent you if you're going through a criminal case and you've never been there before. Please feel free to contact us to get a free consultation.